Enthusiasm is our power that fires us with energy. It's our starting power and our staying power. It's our urge to stretch, to drive forward, to excel, our desire to improve and contribute, our follow-through. Entheos means on fire with God and filled with God. Even the origin of the word itself indicates that this is a divine attribute that is closely connected to a cosmic energy that burns within us. Enthusiasm comes from the Greek, en, meaning in, and theos, meaning God. It's being literally on fire or possessed by God. Charles Fillmore wrote on a scrap of paper at age 94. It says, "I fairly sizzle with zeal and enthusiasm and spring forth with a mighty faith to do the things that ought to be done by me." He was 94 when he wrote that on a scrap of paper. It was a few months before he died, but he was still enthusiastic. He was still in love with life and living. We need to put our enthusiasm into our human relationships.
Many years ago, David was leaving on an extended trip, and before he departed, he put a number of little Post-it notes in secret places around the house, so that when I opened a closet or cupboard or drawer, I found a little love note. One of them said, "Remember 1,000 times a day that I love you."
Enthusiasm expresses physically through the hypothalamus and the medulla at the base of our brain. Dr. Knapp helps us grasp how this works.
So what happens when we get all fired up and enthused and filled with zeal? Well, these thoughts and emotions activate the hypothalamus and the brainstem, which now send out nerve signals to the rest of the body.
So how are you using your power of enthusiasm? Draw it for yourself as the next petal on your life flower.